can go for a walk if you'd like.
I'm not gonna walk with you next week.
Okay, let's go for a walk downstairs.
Oh, you can't sweep right now, though.
Huh?
You can't sweep right now.
I think I was gonna sleep.
Sweep.
Sweep.
You can't sweep right now.
We don't have room?
No, because we're in a hotel right now.
So what's wrong with that? I've been sweeping some of the leaves that will give us some good dirt. And then that dirt can go into containers. We can get some.
Hello to the people who said hello. I'm happy to hold a conversation with you if you want to text hellos, but or text. Otherwise, I'm just hanging out, keeping you company, and getting work done myself. So just keep each other company, and you get some work done, and I get some work done. Unless you want to say hello. You're very smart. I'm not really sure how smart that is, just knowing that you would probably like some company, and knowing that somebody's there, and I'm here. Anyways, I'm here. I will get the text periodically every now and then. I really wish there was where I could like actually talk to people when they say hello, and I could be like, okay, turn around. See, that's what I would do if you were a paying client, a paying GFE client, then I would sit there on Zoom with you, and we would both get work done. And whenever you wanted to say an actual hello in person or on the phone, or I prefer Zoom, I prefer video chats, but if for people who are subscribing, I'm actually on the KrinEtEagleJourneys channel, which is both my kiddo and I, we're both here. So here's kiddo, he's getting his work done too. My grandma's over there, we're all in a hotel. Basically, I lost my train of thought. If you were a GFE client, then you would actually be able to like talk to me on Zoom, and we would have a conversation, and I think that would be really fun and really cool. And I would much prefer this to where I just see your texts. But for people who just want to text, I'm here. We're both getting stuff done at the same time, and yeah, I'll answer any questions if you do have any questions on there. All right, hope you get some good work done while I'm working too. Occasionally I will have to press the mute button though, because I am working on videos, so when that happens, then press the mute button, because if I do post this publicly, then I can't have the, what do you call it? What's the copyright issues, right? So I was just finished watching I don't know if any of y'all watch Alex or study Alex Hormozy stuff or do any entrepreneurial stuff, but I've been looking at some of his videos, and I really like this last video, this short that I just finished watching. It was saying, and people were trying to start a business, and it's like, it's not that hard. You just go, you subscribe to LegalZoom, you get the paperwork, you get a bank account, you have a place where people can give you money, and then you give them a service. For example, our service is offering company or GFE experience or a body listening session or consulting on your garden or design. We actually offer a whole bunch of different services. between the two of us, between all of us. But that idea, or just do it, just go out and do it, and then offer a money back guarantee. I was thinking, well, so we're in a state of poverty enough where the money back guarantee, like, if you've given me money after 24 hours, I put that money to use to help with things. So I guess I just realized I can offer a money back guarantee. I can do a money back guarantee. Well, so now I can offer a 24-hour money back guarantee, but I can't do completely, like, I can't have it where I sign up for giving my time away and then get absolutely nothing. So I would have to do, so let's say you got one of the $1,000 packages, whatever, then I'd be willing to do it where there's a $150, because that's for that day. I need it to survive for that day. There's a $150, like, you don't get the $150 back. But for the rest of the package, sure. So it's a money back guarantee minus $150. That way I know I could survive that day. And if you can't pay the rest of it, then, well, okay, you can't pay the rest of it. But so how would I give them their money back, though, where
you reverse payment, or
you reverse, yeah.
or you just send it to them.
I guess there's two payments. There's a $150 down payment,
Sure.
where to become a client, you have to pay to just subscribe to become a member, or to, yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's unless you're a member. Let's put it that way. Let's make it that way. So if you're a member of one of our, we have a membership on School or Patreon, then you don't have to do the $150 down payment because you're a member and you can cancel that membership anytime. And then you can have a 24-hour guarantee. If you're not a member, though, then there needs to be that initial, just to get my name and number. So it's actually better to be a member than to do individually. But it would be like $150 just to set up an appointment. And then it's $1,000 for the actual appointment, and then it's a money back guarantee. At least I had that $150 to survive that day. So yeah, so I guess it's two payments, $150 right there, or I don't know. That doesn't make sense because nobody has $150. I don't know. Y'all tell me in your thoughts how, I am curious for everyone else what y'all think that the payment plan, or how it should work, what you think my fees should be, what y'all are willing to pay. Whatever. I'm going to keep working. find it so fascinating that people will stick around as long as you're quiet, but as soon as you talk, they're like, poof.
It's the same reason why monsters that come from your imagination are
What?
like in horror films, right?
Right.
As soon as you show the monster, it loses all fear because now it's known. When it's unknown, it can be so much worse. But
Right.
when it's known, it can only ever be as bad as it is.
Right.
And it's exactly that bad. And it might be really bad, but it's still only that bad. Which is why jump scares are so useful.
What's the sign of that?
It's really hard to make a legitimately scary monster.
It is hard to make legitimate.
Especially since it
Because
just
once
looks
you know a
scary, isn't
monster,
actually
you know
worth
that
it
they're
anymore.
not that scary.
Right. There's only so many look scary you could possibly do nowadays.
Did you have a question, Mama?
Yeah, that drug, does it say, let us save you?
Let us save you the trip.
Oh, it's an Amazon truck. Do we have a camera? Here. Use this one.
They need to deliver food, right?
Yes, they do. Oh, but we would need to have clients before we can. See my cute mama. Look at her. She's so cute. Are you cute? Yes.
No, but they deliver food.
Yes.
We could buy a good refrigerator and
We have it.
deliver us.
We're in a hotel right now, so we have access to a good refrigerator.
To what kind of refrigerator?
There's a refrigerator right there.
Yeah, but it's not that big.
It's better than the refrigerator we had at our home.
Oh, really?
The one we had at our home was broken.
I think broke.
It worked. I mean, you just had to defrost it manually, like every 6 hours. That's Kiddo. He's working on a fundraising project.
What a truck says, let us save you the
Redoing
trip.
some project right now.
So we don't have to go out buying any. They deliver.
Dances of modern day world. Yeah, look at that. We started talking and people disappeared. Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy. I guess I must have a horrible voice.
They probably deliver for a whole month, you know?
I guess they really truly realize that we're not entertaining once we talk. But like when we're not talking, they're like, oh, they might do something to entertain us. No, we're just getting work done and hanging out with you guys, letting y'all know we exist and hoping that somebody subscribes to our channel and or hires us as for our consultations or for the GFE experience or for whatever. We have a long list of services we provide.
But that truck delivers food.
That truck does
Let us
deliver food.
save you the trip to the stores.
Yes, it does.
So if we buy in bulk, that truck would be great.
Whether you buy in bulk or if you buy individually.
I don't think individuals, they will make little trips.
Actually,
Unless
they're so goddamn rich.
They
can afford
do.
to, right?
They will make individual little trips, especially if you pay them for the individual little trips.
I guess if we, everybody in the neighborhood got together, order it more or less at the same time, they all could save some money.
Well, you
And the
could.
truck could
Very
run.
efficient when you're doing it, right?
So it's how it used to be done.
Huh?
That's how it used to be done, where people neighborhoods would get together and order a big,
So they bring it together, right?
yeah.
And they save money.
Like farmers markets, they would have, where farmers markets, you get a big
Yeah.
bulk
That's true.
of stuff from the farmer. I think they still do that. Don't they still do that where the farmers markets where they have it where
But
you...
This truck, big truck here, it says,
It's been so long since we could afford that.
let us save you the trip. I think it's a super way of advertising.
Well, it's
because we would
advertising
save
for
the
delivery
trip,
companies.
Right? And
Which
they
delivery
deliver-
company do you use?
There must be a lot of people living there. Look at all the number of cars. Four, five, six, seven,
Who's doing good posture?
9, 10,
Are you sitting with your neck bent? Or are you sitting with the pillow behind you and your neck back?
I count on
You
these.
can go to my body listening channel and we talk about posture. Look at that.
12 cards.
Oh, stretch up.
12 cards means 12 families. And that's worth ordering for the whole.
Make sure you took a moment to raise your hands over your head, please.
For me or you?
You too, Mama. Mama, raise hands over your head. Wiggle, jiggle,
No.
dance.
You
To
do.
your music, baby. Dance. And then go back to work.
No, but if they're delivering food there, maybe you ought to try that.
Yes, what food would you like delivered?
Hmm?
What food would you like delivered?
From apples to whatever we need for breakfast.
Mama, if you want to order Mama some food, get her some extra apples and what else, Mom?
That's what we may need. Vegetables that we may need. Make a list.
What vegetables are your favorite vegetables?
Carrot. Here's one of them. Yeah, I don't know what to call the other ones. Name me some of them. So.
For vegetables or fruits?
Either one. Give me vegetables first. You like them.
Well, our favorite is squash. Squash. There are hundreds and thousands of types of squash.
Is that the one that you put on the salads?
I guess you could put a salad. No, normally one is not.
Sometimes people put like little bits of butternut squash. I've seen like shredded butternut
I
squash
suppose,
on.
yeah. All right, I see.
on a- I wonder if it's possible for me to do really good posture for like. Let's see. I have no breasts. I actually do have breasts, but they're non-existent.
Careful what you say in this world.
Yeah, that would suck. I'm sorry to anybody who has breast cancer or anything like that. I send you healing energy. Poof. Breast cancer's gone. Magic. Put a magic spell on you. I put a magic spell on you, and you. That's actually I wanted to starting all of my body listening videos.
Put a magic spell on you,
I put a magic spell on you. You give me money, and I help you to reach your body's potential.
Trade deal.
Trade deal. What? What fruit? What fruit would you like right this second? Well, if you open up the fridge and you go all the way down to the bottom drawer and open it up, you can get yourself an apple or an avocado. Actually, I don't know if those avocados are right. You can get yourself an apple. The avocados are high in potassium. You probably should only have a little bit at a time.
I don't know, I like them very much.
That was not my point.
Do you have bananas? Yeah.
Hey, does anybody else make YouTube videos? And when you make YouTube videos, what time do you want to set it? Like, if you were to see my videos, what time do you want to see the pop up on your phone? Let's do 8 p.m.
We have bananas there. I think we should order some bananas.
No, but bananas are really high in potassium, and I was told to lower your potassium levels.
Really? What? I love them.
Because your potassium levels were too high.
I used all the chemicals I could possibly get in my body.
Don't think that's what you meant, what you think it meant, but okay, mate.
Wait, what did she say?
I can use all the chemicals I can possibly get in my body.
You meant nutrients, Mother. Need all the nutrients you can get in your body.
Apples are good for any time. Apples and bananas, fruit. Always welcome. I love bananas.
I just realized I can.
Are you
Oh, I'll do it in a
They
little bit.
ordered some bananas, but they will not last. No matter how many you order, they will not last. Because I love bananas. And actually, if we order bananas, I think, apples, we should save this season and start planting them. Eventually, we may have to wait several years, but if you have any children or whatever, by that time we can have some fruit trees that we can sell also. You know that? Bananas and apples and granada. I don't know, it's a granada name. Are they called pomegranates?
Yes, I do.
Maybe, I think it is, but I'm not sure. And the more I think about it, the more I think we could grow that and be able to sell some. And if whatever we don't sell, we can always plant them and then sell the plant itself. Since we have
Yeah. Sorry.
since we have some of the land.
Thinking about this
in
post I'm
Kimberly,
making.
we can use all of that.
I'm sorry, what?
We can use the land in Kimberly, the area, and grow some vegetables or fruit. I would like the fruit to sell.
Yes. We used to have a garden that we grew lots of fruit in.
Well, we haven't been using the land over there. And it would be a good
In
use.
order to get over there, we have to get transportation. In order to get transportation, we need more money because we don't have enough money to get all the transportation that we need because
But
transportation
you don't
costs
need
a
to
lot of
do it
money.
every day. You do it once a week.
Even that still costs money, so we need to earn more money before we can do that. So,
No, not more money, but you need is the transportation. And
yes,
the car.
but transportation costs money.
And actually, you don't need a car. You only a
Truck.
van. So you can put fruit in the back. So eventually, you will even selling it to the stores and taking it to the stores. So if you had the van from the very beginning, it will pay for itself in the long run. That has been my thinking all this time, just that I haven't done it.
Just that small issue. Yeah, I should have done it.
But have we? We were attempting to.
We're also doing it. She's not even working with actually. Even though she
We have
has the
two
abilities
lots,
to.
so we can grow well there.
Yeah, that is
Well, we have
frustrating
to
that
be
when she
checking
had the
lots,
ability
so
to.
other
See,
people-
look at that. I got tired and my
Okay, so
yeah, my posture is not too bad. Really, the important thing about posture is that you keep moving. Like, you get in a position, but you don't stay in that position. You, like, the balls are the best. Do arch. That's actually something I want to practice more. You know what? I should practice. Oh. Reach. No, this is fine. No. Can you toss me that one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so much better. Oh, wow. There. That is so much better for your back. Okay, who's got their neck put at a really horrible angle? Put something behind your back, whether you're in a chair, on a bed. Actually, even if you're laying down in a bed, put something behind your back because not enough people practice arching their back. My outfit's really whatever. to be better. But I don't have the core muscles. Yeah.
Just back muscles, maybe more core muscles.
Just continuously lay back like that. I also don't know how to word this. Such a mean thought I'm writing. Attraction is not enough. I'm writing a blog post for anybody who actually cares. I think most people who would watch this would be deeply offended by the thoughts I'm writing in this blog post. The idea is for those people who think that they're like, oh, can I date you? Can you be my boyfriend? Can I be their girlfriend? Will they be their girlfriend? Yes, if you're willing to pay for the girlfriend experience, sure. But except for the fact that I'm a celibate girlfriend experience, so why would you want to date me? Because I'm not willing to have sex. So they're like, oh, will you have sex with me? And I'm like, if you're not even willing to consider me worthy enough to be one of my clients, why would I think of you as, like,
Why should you be worthy enough for me to date you?
Yeah. I don't know, that just makes logical sense to me. It's like, oh, well, aren't you attracted to me? I'm attracted to lots of people. I'm attracted to so many people. That's not enough. There has to be more than just attraction. There has to be more than just love. Love doesn't put food on the table. I love a lot of people. I'm attracted to a lot of people. I care a lot about people. I celebrate everyone. But to actually have my personal one-on-one attention, I need to be at least worthy enough for you to help me pay the bills.
One-on-one to those who are willing to buy something.
The what?
Those who are willing to buy the apples or whatever fruit you might have, or vegetables.
They need to be able to buy more than just groceries, because groceries gives us food to eat, but
Can I create anything else? Can I create?
I can grow my own groceries. Although it is nice to get some of the extras and stuff. And right now, groceries are really wonderful because we're not by a garden, but
What?
we don't have a garden at where we're located right now. So groceries are nice, but it takes more than just food to survive, especially in today's current culture. You have to have
What do you mean?
more than just food, Mother.
What else?
Shelter! A roof over your head.
That goes without saying it.
Right, but people are not willing to pay for that. They're willing to help so-and-so eat that day. But how many times do people go, oh, I will help you. I'll be constantly. Oh, I'll buy you something to eat. I'll buy you something to eat. But how many people actually say that they're willing to help them live?
It's extremely expensive. Not many of us can afford it.
What are we talking about?
If you want to buy a home for some people,
Uh-huh.
that's extremely expensive. Are you willing to pay expensive items like that?
If I was a wealthy millionaire, I would. And when I am a wealthy millionaire, I'm going to make sure that all my friends have shelter.
Quite the contrary, they put their money where it will multiply itself.
I'm sorry, what?
Multimillionaires put their money on places they can multiply their money,
Yes.
not to be helping people.
Well, so here's the deal that I have. I am willing to give, when I am a millionaire, I will be willing to make sure all of my friends have shelter. I will ask for something in return, and that is that I get to film their lives and make documentaries and make movies about their lives.
They may or may not do that.
Well, then they may or may not get their money. Oh, that's fair.
Broadcast me all over the world. No.
Seems fair to me.
Well, Mom, if a millionaire is going to help you, you need to be able to give something back. Something.
Only if he wants to do that, but most people no.
That's
They
what.
rather keep it quiet because otherwise there will be multiple whole boxes of requests for them to know.
Certain points you just got to stop arguing.
What?
Those
What
people,
are you
There
gonna-
were 4 people on there,
Karen, you
and I
help
said the
people-
statement as certain points you got to stop arguing, and 3 people disappeared.
You help people that you know you can go and check to see if they're really producing what they told you they would produce. Some other ones will still just take the money and use it someplace else and not have anything to eat still.
I love you, Mother.
I have learned. I have seen it so many times.
I wonder, when somebody sees me sit up straight, does that help them sit up straight? I know it helps me sit up straight when I see you sit up straight, which, by the way, you're not sitting up straight right now.
Gee, thanks for reminding me.
Would you like to put, we have a box that you could put under there so you could raise the screen.
I should do that. Not doing it right at the moment, but I will do that sometime
If you
soon.
want him to sit straight, you need to put a table a little bit higher so he's not leaning.
That's what I just finished telling him.
Oh, I didn't know it was that.
Would you like me to fetch the box for you?
I'm fine right now. I'll finish a little bit. Not right now, thank you.
I have a stain on my elbow.
Stain on your elbow.
Yeah.
Already learned that.
What did you learn, Mother?
I have already learned that if I lean, my shoulders go down.
Yes, posture is important.
So if I want to walk straight, I sit up straight too. Very important. But a lot of people don't realize that now. So they sit down straight, but when you know it, they're leaning forward. They're going forward. Bending down. See, Eagle, you don't want Eagle to be bending down, you ought to give him a table so he can be at his higher up.
How about in a little bit? Ready, I will go get my own table.
A little bit too low, you have to be bending down a little bit. The way you are right now. Working that down. What's that noise I can hear in your outside? Feel like somebody big to stop. Big to stop.
touch is a commodity now, isn't it? We live in a world where touch is a commodity. Just suddenly profound to me. I don't offer sexuality, I offer touch. I offer the illusion of, well, for virtual, I'll offer the illusion of touch. For virtual, I offer the focused connection. In person, I do offer touch. But touch is a commodity now. Actual touch outside of just regular friends, and even regular friends, I will give touch, but I'm not going to be sexual with somebody. First of all, I am one of those really weird people who has a problem with sexuality. I love sensuality. I just get turned away by sexuality. Strange, I know that. Oh yay, Mama's asleep. I get a couple minutes. I'm going to take those couple minutes to get some writing done. I love you, whoever's there, though. Thank you for being here. Big hug. So, yeah, speaking of illusion of touch. If you are here and you are paying attention, I see that there are two people. I want you to do two things for me. One, if you can, put your arms around you, or even if it's just a virtual, like, feeling my hug and love. And then imagine my energy just going like this, whoosh, to help release all that tension away for a second. Hopefully you put your arms over your head and just for a second let the energy of me and our family pour over you. All of my family is sending love to you, and you just let it pour over you like it's a shower, and you feel all that love just pouring over you. It's the universe's love. I'm just focusing. The universe has all this love all around you all the time. And all I'm doing is I'm just focusing that universe's love and attention on you just a little bit more, and just going, and wherever you are, I'm just imagining my energies like right now. I'm imagining the universe's love pouring over me, and then I'm imagining that same love combined with the universe's love and my love pouring over you as you stick your arms over your head. And if you just really don't want to stick your arms over your head, fine. Just lift up your head a little bit and feel it falling all over you, and just feeling that loving energy. Just, because our family loves you and cares about you, because even if you aren't a paying client, the fact that you are on this channel, the fact that you are subscribed, the fact that you are hanging out here. Oh, putting tension. Everybody pretend you're petting the kitty cat. Mama's asleep now. A few seconds of respite. Her naps only last about 15-20 minutes. Tell us where you're at on your progress. You doing the animation still?
Yep, some of the code here a bit. Because it made a bit of a mess. It works now. See?
I think she wants to be petted. Oh, maybe not. She's bitter. Thank you for the people who sent me the likes, even though they're not around. But thank you. It's taking too long just to post this one video.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Right.
See, I have ADD. This is the reason why this works. Oh, they're all gone now. That's so nice. Here's something that just got me. Why do people, so sexual touch is a commodity, and it's just agreed on. Sexual touch is a commodity. But it's illegal in the United States.
So
Hold on, it is illegal in Australia, we learned, right? That
it is legal.
It is legal in Australia if they get certification. What is the certification one needs to have? Like what?
Every country should have certification.
I think if Mom knew what I was actually talking about, that would not have been her response.
Going to the doctor, please?
Unfortunately, not today.
Oh, I thought you were going there.
I can't go until I have more money coming in, so I need a couple more clients, Mom, before I can afford for us to go to the lots.
You need to pay for it.
Mama, you don't make enough, I'm sorry. Would you like to get some clients too? Anybody want to be Mama's client? Don't really know what she can offer your company, maybe. Yeah. I was actually thinking that would be a really great service where if there's other senior citizens who just need some company, where, well, like a membership thing where they pay to be a member and then they hang out with other senior citizens. So it's like an online Zoom world where...
Need help with is keeping their yard and home clean. I don't want to clean homes.
In the future, people won't need that either. Okay, so Mom, what service would you like to provide? What do you want to offer people?
None.
You don't want to be nice to anybody anymore?
No.
Yeah, Mom's
I
become very
buy
selfish.
Something.
I offer services to people.
But that's about it.
What?
I can buy plants, and if they want to buy them afterwards, I might be going to sell them.
I need to get her back in the garden.
In other words, create a company. But I don't want to give my services and my food and everything else free. I don't have that kind of money or time. I have a lot that I have yet to go to, and I'd like to also help you here. You two can go in some way, some manner. Both of you. Maybe you should take advantage of that because I'm gonna have to be here too long. Why do we have this thing here with the big wheels? What is that for? Is that to give somebody a ride or what?
That's your wheelchair
How about you have to do what?
to walk around.
Just walk?
Yep.
No, because then I'm gonna be pushing it.
It's the idea. So you have a walker. It's a walker that you can sit down on.
And how do I push it?
I'm sorry, she's asking me how do I push a wheelchair?
She's asking how she pushes the wheelchair. How she's supposed to.
Are we talking about the wheelchair or the chair?
The wheelchair.
Are you asking how do you push a wheelchair?
Not how I push the wheelchair. If I sit in it, how do I push it?
Oh, well, you can actually, wheelchairs, the wonderful thing about wheelchairs is that these wheels, you can push with the wheels. Although you might not be strong enough. Keep your arm strength, folks, because if you ever get old or need a wheelchair, you're going to need to have that arm strength. What?
I may not be fast enough to turn around when there's a car coming. If they see two people, they will be willing to stop, but not one person.
Well, then I guess
One
I will
person
be
that
there
really
to help
hit
push
it
your
and
wheelchair.
run, because they know that I could never find them again.
So that's my job, Mom, is to push your wheelchair. If you're ever sitting down, then I will be there.
Okay, that helps, because otherwise, any of they can hit me, and they will not stop.
You don't ever have to worry, Mom, because that's my job, is to always be with you.
That's good to know. I know how it works. Okay. What can I do?
There are apples in the bottom drawer of the fridge. There are carrots, a big bag.
Inside or outside?
Fridge, everything's in the fridge.
Inside?
Inside the fridge, yes.
There's
I
a
can-
fridge right there. See, right in front of you, big
That-
white
that
thing.
fridge?
Yes.
Thank you. Then, that's it. From outside? Or not? Oh, no.
What are the different types of loves? Ethos, ethos. What is familial love? Does anybody know the name for family love? If y'all are there, can you write it down? Look it up. Can you hand me that phone so I can look up? What's the different types of love? Why is this not typing? Let me know if you go for a walk.
No, I don't wanna go.
Philia, storage, okay, eros is romantic, passionate love, physical, sensual love, often accompanied by intense desire and emotion. See, I offer that, but without the sexual part. I offer physical, sensual. I am an intense person. I have a lot of emotion. I just don't do the sexual part. Philia, affectionate, friendly love, deep platonic friendship characterized by loyalty, trust, and mutual respect. Yes, I do that regardless of whether or not you're a paying client. I feel that way for everyone. The longer you know me, the more loyal I am. Although that being said, you might not recognize that if you're trying to impose your ideals on me. For example, we have a friend right now who we've known since we came back to Houston, and I consider him a dear friend. I hug him, I love him, I love loving him, and I care about him, and I celebrate him. But right now, at this time in our lives, he's trying to impose his ideals and values on us, and I have to distance myself. I can't talk to him right now because I'm sorry, I can't have people telling us how to live or what to, I mean, they can tell us how to live, but if you can't, you can give your opinion, but you can't expect me to actually do your opinion if you're going to be demanding and require us to, unless you're paying, of course. But no, even then, sorry, I'm not I'm more likely to be the dominatrix than a submissive. I'm not a submissive. We're none of us in our family. We're all too rebellious to be submissive. What was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, right. He's trying to be controlling our lives, and I'm like, I love you. I can't let you try to do that. I'm sorry. I have to move ourselves from your vicinity because I can't have you trying to control our lives. It's as simple as that. It's a boundary. And, just frustration. But I'm still very loyal. Like, if he were to fall apart tomorrow, I would be right there helping him out in whatever way I can. Mutual respect, philia. So, okay, so I do the philia. I storge, definitely familial love, unconditional natural loves. So this unconditional thing, there is a difference between having unconditional love for people and knowing when to protect yourself from them. For example, an abusive husband, you might still love them. You protect yourself by separating yourself physically. If they're going to be physically violent, you remove yourself physically from them so they don't do that. If they're psychologically violent or emotionally violent, you excuse yourself from them at that point. If they're continuous that way and you feel like they're making you feel just totally unempowered in life, then you excuse them yourself. Just protection. You still love them. You still care about them. You still unconditionally want their well-being, but it doesn't mean you necessarily put yourself in the position to be verbally or mentally or physically abused. It's a boundary and a protection. You love with boundaries. You can love unconditionally with boundaries. Oops, looks like that pissed a couple people off. Bye. Unconditional natural love, specifically between parents and children or among family members. Agape, selfless universal love, highest form of love, often described as unconditional selfless love for humanity, strangers, or nature. I've got a ton of agape. At least I feel that way. I feel that in my heart. And I would love to express it. Like, a lot of times I sit there and I imagine where I'm a fountain and there's just love pouring out of me unconditionally. But people who we do agape, still need to be cared for, and so we need to find protectors and people who will help pay for us, our bills. Like, even the Buddhist monks, there's these Buddhist monks who live out there, and they're pouring out this unconditional agape love. And I feel a lot of that all the time. But even they, they have people who make donations to them so they can keep warm and not freeze to death. I pray for you all day long. I need the donations to help stay alive. This is a universal long concept that has been around since the beginning of time. There are those of us who feel unconditional love for you and pray for you all day long. And there are those of us who make donations to such people. Concept. There's ludus, playful love, flirtatious, fun, uncommitted love. Often seen in the early stages of dating. See, that's where sometimes I'm flirtatious, but then as soon as people start to be where they're wanting to have sex, then all of a sudden that flirtatious love,
Sensuously flirtatious, but not sexually flirtatious.
Yeah, I'm sensually, exactly what my son just said. I'm sensually flirtatious, but sexually flirtatious.
12, 13, 14 cards.
But I do love giving you attention straight on. I love giving you attention. Just don't ask to have sex with me. I can find you the local whoever, and they'll do that for you. I was actually thinking I should go on those sites just so I can befriend the girls who I know would be willing to have sex with them. And say, look, I have these friends who would love to have sex with you.
Start working business relationship with them.
Huh?
Start a working business relationship with them. Be like,
Oh,
I'll give you
totally.
clients, and you'll give me clients that aren't horny
Except
currently.
the problem is that most of the people that I encounter, they all want to have sex for free, and I'm like, no, you don't. They, even in the world of spouses and girlfriends, you do not do it for free. You pay your spouse because you are helping them stay alive. You pay your girlfriend because you're giving them nice things.
15 cars. All 16.
I'm not interested in that part. I
Yeah,
I
16.
love love. I don't love sex. If you want my love, the love is there, just not the sex.
Wow, that's 17.
All right, where are we reading? Ludus, flirtatious love. So, storage. Why would storage? It's such an awful name for a word, love.
Storage?
Storge. Storage.
That's an interesting name. What the fuck would that mean?
Eros, philia, agape. Even agape sounds kind of neat. Ludus, ludus, like ludus, ludicrous.
What is ludus again?
Playful love. Playful love, which is ludicrous. I don't know. Pragma love, which is like for pragmatic, enduring, long-term love. Realistic, pragmatic is realistic, right? Love Latin. Don't you love Latin? How you can use part of a word here and part of a word there. Realistic, committed love founded on duty, reason, and long-term shared goals. I think that's what a lot of marriage relationships look like to me. I see so many lonely men, and the relationship they have with their wife is just pragma. That's it. All right, folks. So you have your wife or spouse or partner who does the pragma, and I do
15
all the other
cars,
ones
one
except for sexuality. All the other forms of love I provide you, the philia, the storage, agape, you're part of my family if you're part of my community, if you're a friend, you're part of my family. Selfless universal love, pouring through me over to you, playful love. Yeah, we have our playful moments, right? We like even in Mario and Little Family, we have these. I don't know if we're flirting with each other necessarily, but we're silly, right? Yeah. Silly love. Actually, Mom's really funny when she gets in her playful moods.
Thinking of going outside.
Definitely believe in enduring long-term love.
Sleeping, but I don't think I need to.
Self-love. Philotia. 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 Am I pronouncing that right? Cigars. Not cigars up. I bet cigars are a lot of fun too. Pipes. I think I would love to have a pipe someday.
Should I be sleeping again?
Should you? Yes, the room actually really does need sweeping if you like.
I'm outside.
Oh, if you like to go outside, we can go for a walk, I guess. I'd have to say goodbye to all of y'all if not that many people are here, but.
I'm in orange, so once.
Are you ready to go for a walk, Mom? I will stop what I'm doing. Huh?
Again?
As many walks as you can do. People should walk all the time.
I might not be able to.
Let me, you know what, if we're going to go for a walk, let me finish this,
Do so because I'm not sure.
offer. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to write in here. I offer all kinds of love. All the kinds of love there are, minus sexual love.
That's why I'm hungry.
Minus the sexual love. But everything else you get. But everything else. We finish that list. Oh, all right. Obsessive love. I don't do that one. Yeah, no, I do experience, but not for clients. For non-clients, I would be. That's the reason why you don't want me in a relationship. Nope, nobody there. She's walking off. You just keep an eye on her and tell her to with us. You what? What did she say? What?
So she's hearing the same talk as always, whatever that means.
What are you talking about?
People not willing to help the other person.
You hear people arguing?
Yeah, not, they don't wanna help somebody else.
What are you talking about?
Keeping the place clean, removing things.
Ah. Yeah. Have some of the nuts in that bag.
What bag?
Right there, bag on the table. Is there anybody on here who's watching who doesn't like nuts? I'm sure there are some people out there in the world who don't like nuts. I mean, not because you're allergic to them. If you're allergic to nuts, are you allergic to all nuts? Or just... No, you're not. Are there people who are allergic to nuts that are not peanuts?
Yes. You can have a tree nut allergy without having a peanut allergy.
Does that mean you're allergic to all tree nuts?
Of a certain class, anyways, yes.
If there's anybody on there who actually knows the answers to my questions, please answer them, so I don't have to go look it up. What'd you say, Eagle?
It has to do with seeds.
You're real allergic to seeds?
It's the oil in the seeds.
Which it means you'd be allergic to, like, flax seeds and
But no, like
oil?
it's tree seeds specifically all contain that specific same type of oil.
Huh.
The same way you can be allergic to the oils that are found in poison ivy, and then also similarly develop an allergy to other poison ivy plants like mangoes.
Right. But if you have an allergy to tree nuts,
Like,
are you allergic to...
I think pistachios are immune from the list because they're of a different family, like cashews and other ones, or maybe I think there was one of the tree nuts in quotes that isn't tree nuts, but most of the tree nuts will have come from similar-ish trees. The same way if you have an apple allergy, you just can't eat anything in the fucking rose family.
I'm feeling sad right now.
What are you feeling sad about?
Hmm?
What are you feeling sad about?
I just feel like we have so much to offer. But because people want sex, they don't realize how much I have to offer.
Sorry.
And it just angers me a lot. So angers me. Like rage sometimes. Minus the sexual love or the mania love.
But why are there so many cars? There's somebody walking. Not going to the car. Let's walk. Let's walk instead. Wow. And all the way up here. Okay, you want to walk. Exercise.
What is the word? Not satisfaction guarantee. What did Alex Hermanzi phrase it? The
Money back guarantee.
money back guarantee. Money back guarantee minus the 150 down payment minus
150,000?
No.
You don't wanna lose that money.
Minus the down payment to set the appointment. Down payment to set the appointment. Okay, I won't set it at $150 because people don't know. So they have to put in something as a down payment to make the appointment.
Never make it as uncomplicated as possible.
So yeah, so just say money back guarantee minus the down payment to set the appointment. So you need to set some kind of down payment to set the appointment, and then the day of the appointment, you pay before you get whatever, and then if at the end of the session you think it wasn't worth it, then you get your money back. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
How much is funny for change the lots? You may have to go all the way, or away to clean the lot.
I'm not offering to help clean people's lots. I am offering to
No,
keep them
because
company.
lots are lots.
What's the question?
Do we have to pay them extra for having to go so forth?
Yes, if we want people to clean our stuff, then yes,
If
we have to pay
every
them.
house has part of it.
Huh?
Every house is not around the corner.
Yes, you have to pay them, Mother. Money back guarantee minus the down payment to set the appointment. All right, yes.
I mean, paying extra or paying the regular amount?
That's non-refundable. That part's non-refundable. That part is not refundable.
How much do you think it is worth? Because we have to take somebody with a car and also equipment.
Hold on.
If they have to provide everything, they may need a trailer because there's no way they can take 3 people, not themselves, there's 4 people in the car.
All right, so for a single session, I don't know. I guess I'm just not available to people who I don't know. I want to be available to everyone though. Even if they can't pay. Oh, $100 down payment. If you can't pay, then it's,
Well, I do need to go to the
I don't know.
whether you go with me or not, I need to go. But I'm hoping you go and we need your city down there. Just keeping you company would be very nice, really, because. Would you all like that? That things, you have a trip away from the house. And nothing else. Not maybe some food to eat while you're there. And that's what I work day to day, right? You think we can plan for it tomorrow? What's tomorrow, what day? I've already forgot what day today, what's today?
See, I'm willing to do free sessions for people who are willing to do public sessions. Can I say it's a money back guarantee, but then I get to post your video online? Is that horrible and offensive to anybody or everyone? See here, I'm getting tired and like my neck is going at that 90-degree thing. It's called depression. But I'm not actually depressed. I'm just scared, I think. Oh. I'm going to put this up here. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. No, I actually prefer this. Thank you.
So would you go to Kimberly? I guess you don't have to work, you just wanted to.
I would love to go there, Mother. I just don't have the funds right now. I need the funds to be able to go back and forth.
You don't have to pay for the bus, if I pay for the taxi, the
Unfortunately, you are out of money right at this time.
huh?
You are out of money right at this time.
Oh, you checked my bank?
Yes. Hey, people on there, can you let me help you become really wealthy? And then, oh, hey, that reminds me, I want to make that affirmations channel today. Can you let me help you become really, 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 really wealthy? And then you give me somewhere between 1 to 10% of your wealth that you make from my help. I'll make you wealthy as long as you give me 10% of whatever money you make. Yeah, I like the sound of that. 10% or 1%? What do you think is better? So yeah, tell me what you think is more reasonable. I'll make you wealthy if you give me a percentage of your wealth. Now, what is more reasonable? A flat fee for having made you wealthy? 1% or 10%? Anyways, put your opinions in the comments if you have any opinions. Does anybody ever have any opinions anymore? I really wonder. I guess I don't inspire opinions.
Who are you talking to?
I am talking to whoever shows up on this camera or on this phone on the internet. Whoever says hello, which is currently no one. Oh, one person's there. Hi, one person. Mwah. Love you.
Well, is it too late to go to Tiffany right now?
I don't have the money to go there right now.
No, I think I would have to go to the bank to get my back. Right? Well, I'll just stop on my way to the bank. And I'll see what. And then they'll wait for me to get returned.
All right, how about this? If you really cannot afford even the down payment, then I offer a completely free session as long as it's
How about you make
publicly.
it less complicated and just have them have one price they have to fucking pay, and you just get more clients who actually pay it.
All right, it's a $150 down payment for a $1,000 appointment. If you cannot afford to pay either the down payment or the $1,000 fee, because I do want my
Then
services.
they should watch your video or come to one of your live
No.
things.
I am willing to give my services to somebody who's willing to do a live with me or who's willing to do a public session. So I think that's fair. So saying, and that's not complicated. It's saying, look, I'll do it for free. My services are available for completely free as long as I get to publish it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, yeah. All right, so we set it up. All right, so folks, it's at $150 down payment for a $1,000 money back guarantee session. You get the money back minus the down payment. If you can't afford that, then I offer a completely free service as long as you are okay with me publishing the service, the session. Anybody got problems with that? Tell me if any of this sounds unreasonable or reasonable. That way I get my high ticket clients. That way if you have a problem with what didn't like the service, then you get most of your money back. And that way if you can't afford my services, you can get a session for free. So please let me know who thinks this is okay or if they have a problem with it. Yes, Mother, what is it?
Under that car, the truck or car, go on the grass.
As soon as I have the money, yes, we will.
And that way you don't have to pay anybody anything.
You have to pay for the gas of the car.
Okay, yeah, but
itself.
You have to pay for the car itself.
The
You
insurance
have to
of
pay
the
for
car.
the insurance of the car.
I can get the car,
But
but not,
You don't have the funds yet.
what?
Once somebody donates money to you, then you can have funds. We need somebody to donate or buy one of our services in order to have the funds to do that. All right. Let's see. To send in a down payment. To send in a
What's
down
today? Today,
payment.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, what day? What day is today?
Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Whoever's there, I love you. I just wanted to tell you that because I just feel a burst of incredible amounts of love for whoever's there. Mwah.
And we cannot go right now because it's 4 days before they pick up the trash.
We cannot go right now, Mom, because we do not have the funds to go right now.
Well, not only that, I don't think I want to wait 4 days before they pick up the trash. Then everybody can
Please send it to.
pick it up or redistribute to the union again. And you know what? I mean, I want to give the trash. I might want to just break it down and try to reuse it as well. Don't you think that's a better idea?
definitely is an idea.
That way we don't have to wait
Better.
until we pick up or not. Just before we leave, we water the leaves so they break down even more. We break down the leaves as much as we can and then let them.
Yeah, I have a way that they can get out of the down payment. If they leave a message on the 1-800 number that we have a 1-800 number, 1-800-320-9643. And if you leave your credit card there, you can leave a message of your contact information, and I will call you back, and you only have to pay for as long as it takes to set up the appointment. That is a way of getting out of the $150 down payment. Although be warned, it is $3 to $5 a minute, so even though I only get 80% of that, it does add up your credit card bill. Which, by the way, aren't we going to switch it so that it's that?
Good idea.
Oh, you have to leave a message though, so I can call you back, because otherwise there's no way for me to call you back. Because I can't, for some reason, the phone that I have doesn't let me answer the phone when people are calling in. So you have to leave a message, leave your credit card number, and also leave me away from. Actually, I just call back any number that's there. So, wait for me to call you back at a certain time.
We're not going out today, are we?
Nope.
What can I do with the numbers I have time before going? And then my charges for holding it.
Thank you for fixing your posture. No, it's just upstairs, people running around.
Why would that be up in the household? How did they get down?
Stairs, elevator. I love whoever's there. Mwah, 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 mwah. What?
Do we have an elevator that goes all the way up there?
Yes, we're in a hotel, Mother, so there's an elevator and there's stairs.
Means it goes to the ceiling?
There are multiple floors to this building. Why is that such a horrifying thought?
Because if they drop something over there and it makes a hole and it goes here.
But you don't mind going to your office building where the doctor is, or where office buildings where their businesses?
Yes, but I know they're safer than these.
Why? This is the same material.
When it rains, it gets moist and wet, and if they go up there, they might be heavy, and they might fall and kill themselves.
Mother,
and
it's
we're
the
liable
same
for it.
material that's in a.
I don't want to be liable. I will not allow anybody to go up there. Period. Not even you.
One who gets to choose whether you allow them to go up there, so that doesn't make any.
Mom, may I remind you that this is not our place.
What do you mean?
We are in a hotel. We've checked into a hotel.
You mean this is not our land?
No, we lost our land and we checked ourselves in a
Why
hotel.
we lost our land?
Do you see the book right in front of you?
No? What book?
There's a book right.
I don't have a book.
This book.
What do you mean we lost our land?
This book explains it.
What do you mean we lost our land?
The book explains that. I can
This
do
book
listening test.
explains exactly what happened. We have it all written down so that when she gets into this state, the questions are all answered, because she gets so shocked and horrified that. Oh shoot! You know what? Something. Oh, can you download this afterwards? I forgot to record this.
Yes.
Come and show me.
Oh, but I don't know if it shows up on the.
What is it? DM. I don't know what DM was.
Alright,
We
well,
are
that's
even
fine
got
then.
money.
No, I wanted the Bobizin on,
Well, that's being able to easier video.
but it doesn't have it where it's.
Lost the land?
Yes, Mother. Is it back on or not? I can't tell. Yes. Somebody asked if I can read the Bible out loud. You will have to send me a link to the Bible, because I do not have the Bible here. You know, that is just really strange. I just realized this is the first hotel I've ever been in that doesn't have a Bible in
Right,
it.
they should have a Bible somewhere, right? Like, should it be
Right.
like in the desk? Right
Yeah.
here?
Go look in every drawer and see if we can find the Bible in here. I don't think there is a Bible in this hotel room, but if you give us a link, I can go find the link and I will go read that. But I have to answer Mom's questions first right now. Yes, what?
We have no land anymore?
We have some land, just not.
Where?
It's an empty land with no home on it.
Where?
I have to get a map for you.
Please do.
Okay, I don't have a map right now. What kind of hotel doesn't have a Bible?
I mean, at least in the Western world, right?
Yeah.
In America.
Have all hotels stopped providing a Bible? Or is this just our hotel, or is this a new thing everywhere? I mean, maybe with the... No, it's America. You would think everywhere would have one. Yeah, sorry, no hotel, this hotel doesn't have a Bible. But if you, as I said, if you provide me a link to a specific passage you want me to read, I love reading out loud. In fact, we have a YouTube channel called Reading with KrinEtEagle, and I have read some Bible verses. One of my friends wanted me to read some Bible verses there, and so you can go there. So yeah, so if you go to what is it? Reading with KrinEtEagle. If you go to our so we have a list of all our YouTube channels on KrinEtEagle/KrinEtEagle.com/ROUR_YouTube_channels, and I think that one's on the list there, maybe. And oh wait, you know what, I can once I'm done posting this video, then I will make a link to that video or that channel. If you didn't understand what I said. But anyways, we do read Bible passages on there, and if you send me a link to any Bible passage you want me to read, as I said, I love reading things out loud, and if it's copyrighted, then I have to put it on an unlisted and send it to you privately, but if it is not copyrighted, then I can read it out loud for you.
What do you mean, sis, we will be home, we will be here for a whole month, 6949 Mattis Road.
It's a farm.
Texas.
It's a farm that we are supposed to go back to at some point.
And you've been to Wallen, Texas?
We have. We stayed there for 4 days. Yeah, you came with us.
No way.
No way, she says.
We're not
What's
going to play
anybody else dealing with parents with dementia, and is that the most frustrating thing when you tell them something has happened and they say to you, no way? So aggravating, because it's like, is my reality that messed up? That's another reason I've always recorded things, but to keep my sanity, I started recording everything, because then she can tell me no way all she wants, and if I have any doubt, I can go back and check. It's not to prove to her, it's to prove to myself that life did occur the way I thought it occurred.
Mattis Road.
It's the name of a street.
Really?
Uh-huh.
But it's in Polo, Texas. Where is Polo, Texas?
An hour away.
What, do we own property there?
Nope.
Then why did you put it down?
Mwah.
What do you mean? She says we have a job at a farm.
I send kisses out into the world. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. To my family,
And you
My-
been to this farm?
relatives, to everyone.
What?
What?
She says we have a job at the farm.
Yeah, we did.
Did you go there?
We did.
You did?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember being there, so I guess I did not go.
Well, here's the thing about memories, Mama. You're getting older and you don't remember everything that happened.
Did I go?
Yes.
Did we earn any money by going there, or did we pay for something? Did we?
What? What's the question?
Did we earn some money there, and did we use the money to pay something?
The second one.
Second of what?
We did not earn any money because we were paying to have our stuff be put there.
Because what?
We had to leave a lot of our stuff there.
So what we really pay for was for them to hold up things?
Yes, I do.
We already something need at the farm for a week before coming here. hotel. This is not the Kimberly house nor the Del Monte house. This is not a home we are visiting. Where was that? Did we go there?
We're at the hotel right in Lida.
Which hotel?
The hotel that's in papers discussing.
We leave the Del Monte because over the 3,000 a month. Even in Del Monte. Oh, even Del Monte. Oh,
We're at a hotel as discussed by the paper.
we're in a hotel?
Precisely, that's what the book says, isn't it?
No, this is, what I read was you only make 4,400 per month to live in Del Monte.
No, you need to make that much in order to live in Del Monte. Not that we do make that much.
It costs over 3,000 per month
We
to
did.
live here. Right now, we're at the temporarily living here. We will be leaving to go to a job. We lost the Del Monte house. We did not have enough money to live there. Where is the Del Monte house? What house is this then? What house is this?
This is the hotel. It literally tells you that.
This is the hotel. We live in a hotel. We're paying for the money.
Precisely.
How much do we pay?
It probably tells you that too. Probably.
We lost the Del Monte house. We did not have enough money to live there. We only make, I don't know, 40 million per month. It costs 4,000 something per month to live there. I mean, we 400 a month is not enough. Family, plus our friends, life to help, but that was not enough. So do we own these right now or not? Or we stay?
No, we do not own this place.
To buy the Del Monte, we need at least $1 million. We're not yet at that much money. One day, someday, we'll, but not today. Company corporation, they don't want this hotel. Pay these people. Pay something else. Are we paying right now?
That took over an hour,
Are we paying
20
for
minutes
some
just to
money for
post this one
house?
video.
Guys,
What?
are we paying some money for this house?
I'm sorry, what was her question?
Are we paying money for this house?
Yes.
Who
Whoever owns this hotel.
is that?
See, I get mentally exhausted after answering her questions and just doing some writing. Every time I do some writing, I get mentally exhausted and just want to sleep.
We're going to live in a farm.
And looking to questions just never ending. What?
Have you gone to the farm to live there?
Yes.
You have already?
Yes.
Did you earn anything?
No.
What do you mean no? So what happened? You could just work for free?
No.
So what did we do?
Barter. Do you know what bartering is?
No.
Do you know what exchange of services is?
No, I don't know what that is.
What other vocabulary can I use to explain this? Huh?
Right? I mean, like, how are you supposed to?
So our staying here, we have to pay for it, or we, our community help us pay for it?
Pay for it.
What?
Pay.
You have to pay for it?
Yes.
How much do you have to pay?
It's written down in the book somewhere.
Everybody has the money.
Mother, it's written down in that book, so you can read the book again if you want the answer to that.